One second, please, while I move the camera. Greetings. I'm Thomas the Alpha. However, I am also a martial arts student. I've been learning martial arts for about over 6 years, and throughout the years of me practicing and training, I developed my own style I called Heimin no Ken, which is Japanese for the commoner's fist. Much like Bruce Lee, I developed my own style through a series of other martial arts, much like MMA, which is an amalgamation of each one. However, my style revolves around offense and defense, both in the sense of hard style and soft style. For a soft style, it would combine your attack and defense, much like Jeet Kune Do and Wing Chun. Whereas the hard style of Heimin no Ken would be considered like more like your traditional hung guard in boxing. Because of this, because of my experiences with martial arts, I like to teach the YouTube community what I know. So, without further ado, for the white belt course, I will show you how to do basic blocking. So you'll get into your ready stance. Your ready stance will be the stance you will always stand at during a class. However, in a real life scenario, you will never be standing like this or like this. You will never be standing like that. But because you are practicing, this will be the ideal stance. This is called the iron horse stance. Otherwise known for other students, it is known as the riding stance. Because from this far back, say up here, the deeper you are, the better. The deeper you are, the better. Now, if you wish to learn, stand at this stance until I call you to riding stance. Now, before you start practicing, I will demonstrate you a few strikes that are in my variation of MMA, Heimin no Ken. A basic stance is your traditional fighting stance. It's a linear fighting stance that keeps the blocking hand and the striking hand in good positions. Now, for basic blocking, imagine someone is going at you with a middle strike. Push to the side. And this will be the soft style I will show you, as it's a white belt course. So, soft style. You'll be blocking each strike. So, middle punch, block. Another for middle punch, block. And this other block will incorporate the striking hand. Now, if it gets close to you and you miss it, and you miss the block with this hand, this will keep the fist from connecting. So, They come at you with the straight, with the middle strike. You miss the block. You miss the block, and it tricks you. You're gonna push against the fist, and grasp it with your nails. Never, never like this. Like, let's say, let's say you punch someone. They catch your fist. You're never gonna catch it like this because they can easily slip out. You are going to, soon as, if you have long enough nails, strictly females. This block is mostly for females only. Females tend to have longer nails than men. Me, on the other hand, with my style of martial arts, I grow my nails out because I use them as natural weapons. Now, you will if someone punches you and you miss the block and they strike you, you're going to push your hand out, grasp their fist with your nails. And from that, you can easily recover to grasping their fist and twisting their wrist. This leads you to putting them in an airplane position. So it is one fluid motion. It's an airplane position, one fluid motion, their arm, their elbow. And if you want to be very brutal, bend it inwards. Not really much to it. It's a simple attack. This one is called, this next move, it is called snake bite. This is a traditional Toshikan and Shotokan karate move, which I added to my style, Heimin no Ken. Now, again, this can work with several different strikes. You can block a haymaker, which would be haymaker, wrap around into the elbow. Wrap around into the elbow. Not the elbow, but so block wrist, trap, wrap your arm around, and you're going to use these two fingers. These are your snake bite. This would be the snake bite. You stab it into the person's neck. So let's say someone gets me in that position with the armbar. Since I can't really do it to myself, but in essence, this is what it should vaguely look like. So take 2 fingers and prong it right here in this pressure point right here. But this doesn't always work. So if you do that, you're going to grab them like that, reach in, and their arm is going to be trapped in your arm. They will not be able to get out. And especially if you have long nails, they're going to break their skin, and most likely your fingers will dig into their neck, which will end well for them. So you're like this. Their head is right here. You pull them back, and it knocks their arm out of their socket. Again, this is soft style. Soft style combines a series of one-steps and self-defense moves. One-steps being you are using a form of Aikido or blocking, and you using their momentum against them. You be fluid like water and attack. That is the essence. That is the essence of soft style Heimin no Ken and soft style Tai Chi or any style. Every style of martial arts has a soft style and a hard style. Because this is a white belt course, everyone will be learning soft style for now. Until you guys, meaning if anyone watches, that you will have to progress every day. Every day For the next few weeks, you will be rewatching this, learning from this video. Until I make my next video, you will not be allowed to move on until you practice from this. Now, basic blocking and striking. Counter striking is part of the soft style. Instead of just fluid grabs and counter grabs, you don't have to do that. So all you have to do is to stop them from hitting you. You hit them back with an open palm. This is from a variation of Wing Chun, which Bruce Lee developed, called Jeet Kune Do. Now, someone comes at you with a series of strikes. They're coming at you with 1, 2, 3, 4. They will strike you with 3 attacks. Block 3 times, strike with the 4th one. Now, they will attack you 1, 2, 3, or they will go 1, 2, 3. Sometimes they do the jabs. They will do a straight up jab and keep on jabbing till they get to you, till they back you up into a corner. You will not let them. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 with self-defense. Always have the upper hand. Try to gain the upper hand, at least. If you can't gain the upper hand, what you must do is outsmart your opponent. If your opponent is bigger than you, use your height to their advantage. Use their weight to your advantage. The heavier they are, the slower they move. That is a known fact. The smaller you are, the quicker you are. In fact, the smaller you are, the more agile you can be. Meaning, let's say I'm going against someone, let's say this tall. They may be taller than me, but I could still kick them in the face or punch them in the face. However, they are bigger than me by this much. Meaning, I have a bigger problem. So, they come at me with a left cross. So I will deflect it this way. They come at me with a right jab. Move to the side. They come at me with an uppercut. This is where I move back with my soft style and kick while I have an opening. So it is a simple dodge, 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 kick. That basic self-defense. Now, that is all I have for today. So, if you want to learn more, comment down below, and I will show you guys more techniques. I only showed you various moves to use in case you need to, such as how to deflect a straight punch, how to stand when you're in a fighting stance or in a practice stance. Also, how to maneuver someone who is bigger than you but is also slower. If they are slower than you, good luck. You have the upper hand. However, there are people in this world that are big but are extremely fast. I know from experience. One of my classmates was a big dude. However, he is faster than me and much stronger. However, I can outsmart him as well as outmaneuver him. But striking does not mean anything. Just because you are strong doesn't mean you will win. Sometimes the smartest fighter comes out on top, not the strongest. This is your biggest weapon. Use your mind in a fight. Always keep a level head. Females, this goes for you. Always keep your head clear. If you want, always keep your head clear. If you are a college student watching this, if you are a female college student, if you are a female student in high school, or in general, in the common workplace, this advice is extremely crucial for you people to listen to. Rapists are, in fact, among us, but you will never know if they are a rapist to begin with. If you have a sneaking suspicion and they tell you to come somewhere with them, don't listen to them. If they keep insisting and they force you, try to stay calm. And if they try anything, let's say you're wearing a dress, you actually have more of an advantage to them because, let's say, a scenario. You may think I sound weird and disgusting for saying this. However, this is the cold hard truth. Women can run faster with dress pulled up than man can with pants down. It's strange, but it's also true. Now, that's just all I had for today. If you want more videos of if you want more basic self-defense videos, I will be posting them as a regular video separately from this. So this is all I have for today, and I will see all you dudes in the next video.